Hi guys, welcome to another edition of Blue Bacon Sandwich. Today we're going to be doing something different. Like I said, this is anything and everything under the sun, right? As you see beside me, this is the beast. I got a new system. It's the case is the Cougar Conquer 2, and I'm going to be taking you with me as I build this system. Stay tuned. Okay, we're gonna do a quick rundown on our parts list, what we got for PJ. Of course, included in the build are two Cougar fans. They're hydraulic bearing fans. Okay, that's gonna be in the front of the chassis later on. Two HyperX RAM sticks, both 8 gigs, so we got a 16 gig package here. 1 terabyte hard disk drive. This is going to be for our operating system, M.2 SSD. This is going to be for PJ's games. And our motherboard, we went for the ROG Strix B450F gaming motherboard. Cooling system, our cooling system, Astrum AlphaCool Astrum cooling system. It's a 3-fan cooling system. Meron siyang tatlong 120 fan, no? 360 fan. Okay, so tatlong 120, so basically it's a 360. It has a radiator inside, so basically this kit has everything you need if you want to do a water cooling loop. Okay, so special mention to the guys at Alphacool. We'll be posting there's the website, alphacool.com. okay, and they're very supportive. You got any question, throw in a question any time of the day. Very supportive technical staff. They'll answer you as soon as they can. Okay, probably they say 2 days, but then I would get a reply like right after 30 minutes or 45 minutes. Alphacool, guys at Alphacool, thank you very much. And yeah, we'll be posting the description yung website nila. Okay, video card, we went with the MSI GTX 1660. Yep, it's a GTX unit. We did not go for an RTX unit because at the moment it makes no sense going for an RTX unit. Basically, you'll only need an RTX unit if you're into gaming that has real-time aliasing, and like what, there are only like 10 or maybe less than 10 games that are supporting real-time aliasing. And if you're running on GTX and then your friend, for example, is running on RTX, you can't really notice the difference. GTX, RTX. Okay, so again, this leaves room for PJ to upgrade in the future if he wants to. If he upgrades for a bigger or a more powerful GPU, we won't have any problem because we have a bronze rate plus 80 bronze rate power supply. It's a 1000 watt power supply. Okay, so it's gonna give PJ all the juice that he needs probably for the next 4 or 5 years, even if he upgrades. Okay, so our sponsor, Extra Digital. There, ayan, Extra Digital Storage. Okay, and they provide us with the AMD Ryzen 5. Yes, I got this for free from them. Okay, the website is extra.eu. That's xtra.eu. Okay, Extra Digital Storage. They gave us this AMD Ryzen 5. Yeah, AMD Ryzen 5 3600, 6 core, 12 thread processor, and it has 4.2 gigahertz boost. So all the gaming speed that PJ needs. It'll just be running Roblox, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so a tour on our this thing's behind. Well, some accessories, power extension cables, thermal paste, and more extension cables just in case we run out. And our case, the Cougar Conquer 2. Ayan po siya, Cougar Conquer 2. I got this from, if you notice, we have a lot of Cougar items here. Fan, power supply, and finally the case. No, I got it from gamingprive.com. Okay, we'll be posting the actual but that is the actual website. Okay, but we'll also be posting the website links description page later on. Okay, they offer PC parts, accessories at a cheaper price as opposed to other vendors who are selling, like this unit, for example, at twice the price. You believe that? It's highway robbery. But these guys, they sell it at a cheaper price. They are very supportive also. Okay, so that's gamingprive.com, French base. So basically, this is the main case. You got an inner chassis. This is where we are going to be doing everything. Motherboard's gonna go in there. Radiator is gonna be going up here. So this inner chassis actually supports 5 fan plus 1. Actually, it's over there. Okay, 5 fan plus 1. Okay, so basically the 3 fan, as I mentioned earlier, is going to be provided by our water cooling system. This has 3 fans already. We're going to be putting the radiator here and the 3 fans, and the 2 fans that we mentioned earlier that we saw, these 2 guys. Okay, they're going to be going there. Yan po siya. Of course, the motherboard is going to be somewhere here. Okay, as you can see, we already have the standoffs pre-installed by Cougar. Okay, standoffs for the motherboard. We have an open thing here. It's an open chassis, by the way. Everything is open. Okay, so it's very important. The reason why we chose Asus ROG, because the I/O panel, the rear I/O panel, may cover na po siya. Okay, so it's gonna fit nicely here at the back. And wow, there's the interior of our main case. It's laki, ano? And so basically, yan po siya. Later on during the main build, you might see these things being teared down. We're putting this down later on, so we'll have easy access. I/O panel, we're going to be removing this as well. So that, like I said, everything you need to do will be here. Okay, so we're going to be removing this I/O panel, so we'll have easy access in installing it. Okay, so that's it. That's for PJ's build. Here we go with the build process. yeah, at this point of the build, we got everything. We've basically covered everything. All that's left is to fill this with liquid coolant. That's why it's not yet fixed. And normally dapat ganyan yung magiging itsura niya. Yeah, so we got all our cables routed at the back, and our I/O panel. This was the most challenging of all, connecting the I/O panel. Okay, of course this thing will be connected up there in that dyan sa gapping hole na yan ng main tower. So at the back, yeah, kasi this is going to be glass here, and obviously we didn't remove the glass here. So at the back, and you have to tidy up the wires as well. Well, this is the best that I could do with the wires. Some wires are hidden under. Yeah. Okay, so fortunately this is an open case. There's a lot of room for you to hang, or areas where you can hang your wires and do your cable management. Right now this is just temporary holders that I'm putting. I'm planning to use the strip wires that came with it, this ones, and to finalize it later. We just have to make sure that everything's running perfectly before we finalize everything. And so yeah, the Cougar Conquer 2, it's a very challenging system, a very challenging tower to build in. Yeah, since I think yeah, it's quite complicated. But if you want something different, something that you want to try out, you might want to check out the Cougar, both Cougar Conquer 1 and Cougar Conquer 2. Yeah. Oh yeah, at this point we can safely say we got full cycle of the liquid going in there, going there. Yeah, RGB fan in front is working. We just tripped the wire with this jumper here for the we're basically fooling the power supply into thinking that there's a motherboard with that trip wire over there, the trip unit over here. We're basically fooling the power supply, making him think that there's a motherboard connected, because of course you don't want the motherboard powered without any liquid thing going. So now we'll test the full system. There you go. Okay, we're gonna be firing up the system. 1, 2, and 3. Houston. We got power, man. Wow. You believe that? Wow. Hot damn, dude. Hot damn. Wow. Wow. Those two lights, well, we're gonna have to sync them up with the system. Well, we got some lights down there, Alphacool. Some lights over there, Alphacool. Voila! Ayun siya. It was a great experience. We were building this thing. And again, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw and nagustuhan po ninyo yung napanood ninyo, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Again, this is not all about computers, okay? We talk of anything and everything under the sun. Issues, current events, and today just so happened that I took you with me to see how this Banshee, I call it the Banshee, how it all came together, okay? And we would like to thank our sponsor for this system, okay? Extra Digital Storage, and they're the ones who gave us the processor. They were kind enough to give us and provide the processor, the Ryzen 5 3600. Thank you very much, Extra Digital Storage. Okay, I'll be posting the website of Extra Digital Storage sa description page. You might want to check it out, okay? And they offer a very cheap price, compared to competitors or other vendors in Amazon. They offer a very cheap price for parts, computer parts, accessories. Check them out. That's Extra Digital Storage. We'll be posting the website of Extra Digital's description page. Also, the guys at GamingPrive.com. They are a French-based company. I got this case from them. Okay, when I was scouting for a case, I've always wanted to get the Cougar Conquer 1. This is the Cougar Conquer 2. But then when I was about to buy an order, the Cougar Conquer 1 alone cost around 700 in others. Okay, yung iba, they were selling it at 700 euros. My God, that's highway robbery. And that was just the Cougar Conquer 1. That's 700 euros plus something. And when I visited GamingPrive.com, I saw this thing at almost half the price. I couldn't believe my eyes. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Especially yung Cougar Conquer 1, which I was originally targeting. It was offer it at almost half the price as opposed to what the other companies are selling it. Okay, and so this one was around 300 something. I did hesitate in buying this unit, the Cougar, so I ended up getting Cougar Conquer 2 instead of Cougar Conquer 1. And again, they sell as opposed to their competitors. That was almost like what I got this 300 plus, okay, as opposed to 700 in other vendors. That's highway robbery, man. So I get, guys, thank you very much. GamePrive.com. I didn't only get the case from them. I got the fan, the 2 fans inside, and the power supply, the bronze rate, 80 plus bronze rate, 1000 watts power supply. I got it also from Cougar and provided by GamingPrive.com. We'll be posting the website and the link for GamingPrive.com in the description page. And also Alphacool for the water cooling system. Thank you very much for all the support, dedicated customer support. This guy's like 12 midnight, I will send them a message, 2 a.m., 3 a.m., like anything that would pop up in my mind, no, I would just send them a message. And normally what it says there, they would reply like after 24 or minsan 72 hours. Yan yung nakasulat. But these guys at Alphacool, they would reply almost immediately. Okay, we'll be posting the link for Alphacool as well as the description page below. That's where I got the water cooling system, alphacool.com. Thank you very much for the support, even at 12 o'clock midnight. And of course, we would like to thank our regular sponsors for this show, Kyle Lizette. Yeah, you see, we can face all sorts of problems. We can face that, right? But then if your problem is your face, Kyle Lizette is there to fix that. Yan, Facial Express by Kyle Lizette. I'll be posting her Facebook profile sa description page. And also at the end of the day, you've been through a long and excruciating day like building a computer. You need to relax, right? Get in touch with the best hands in Paris. That's Clifford Garcia. He'll give you a good massage, man. Yeah, I'll be posting the Facebook page of Clifford Garcia as well. And lastly, our newest member in promoting this page, Oh My Stuff. Yeah, buy and sell, online seller. Yeah, you need something, check out her Facebook profile, which I'll be posting sa description page as well. Okay, ayan po. Thank you very much. It was a great experience building this system, Cougar Conquer 2. Again, it's not the regular case that you would see, but if you're into something different, something weird, something extraordinary, like anybody could get a PC tower, you know. But then you want something that would like stand out. You might want to check out Cougar Conquer 2. Okay? Thank you very much. God bless po and mabuhay. Bonjour. Again po.